Welcome to No Sag is Never Bored. This is a hunting video. I opted not to show anything graphic, so hopefully if you're not a fan of hunting, you'll still watch, because this video for me is more about showing what I enjoy about hunting, which is getting out and enjoying nature and spending time with my dad and my brother. And it's just a bonus that we get to bring home some meat at the end of the trip. So enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Hi, buddy. So you got your stick there. That's a good girl. That's a good puppy. That's a good puppy. Been on the road for about an hour. I think we got another 2 hours to go to get to camp. Going moose hunting. So welcome to No Sag is Never Bored. With my dad. My brother's behind us. And, my brother's buddy's gonna meet us up there. Welcome to No Sag is Never Bored. Or better yet, welcome to Moose Camp. So we're just getting set up, getting the quads unloaded. And most importantly, getting bed set up so that it's ready to crawl into when the time comes. We're gonna have some moose chili from last year's moose. As is tradition, we always have a moose chili on the first night. And we'll probably have a fire and just take her easy. And tomorrow the fun begins. Well, camp is mostly set up, good enough for now. So the trailer, not going yet, but we got a wood burning stove in here. Triple bunk beds.
Come on, music that comes.
Wow. Someone knows how to make chili.
Well, that's a wrap on night one. It's time to crawl into bed. I'll catch you in the morning. Oh, that's better. Well, we slept in. It's morning too. Good morning. So we're a little late for the morning hunt, but we got a few days to go, so we're okay. Oh, that's good. We'll go get some firewood, see if we see anything while we're out, and then we'll come back and make some breakfast. Dad made hash browns, eggs, and leftover chili for breakfast.
Yummy.
It's gonna be good. How's that?
Pretty damn good. Really good, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be able to eat it all.
I like inhaled it. It was like a vacuum, man. Well, time to head out, and hopefully my dad will get a moose right quick. And I'm gonna be hunting wild chickens or rough grouse spruce hens, that sort of thing. I like calling them wild chicken though, because this is what I've always called them. And it's one of my favorite things to eat. They're fun to hunt as well.
The bark down there on the ground.
Well, that's something you find on the trail every day. Bull skull. Looks like it's been sitting here a while, judging by the color.
With no expectation.
Well, it's time to wrap up night 2. Maybe we'll get that moose in the morning. Good morning. I feel like I didn't sleep much last night. I tossed and turned a lot, but that'll happen. It's early. Gonna make some coffee quick, and then we're gonna get rolling. I'll take a nap later. Coffee's made. I think it's time to get this show on the road. Moosey. Just turned around to go back the way we came. Fun day of quadding and walking and quadding, and no moose yet, but we'll keep looking tomorrow. Gonna have some dinner and go to bed. I am tired. I did not sleep well last night. Better sleep tonight. Well, that's a wrap on night 3. Hopefully tomorrow is moose day. I'm going to bed. Good night. Coffee's almost ready, and then it's time to roll out. that's better. Good morning. Needed coffee before I could say that.
Good morning, eh?
Yeah. We saw a moose. It was standing on the road, kind of walking across, and then it walked into the bush over here. So we're gonna see if we can find it. We're gonna sit here, Dad's gonna do some calling and hopefully call one of them in and we'll be done. Well, Dad just took a crack at a bull moose. I was a little far away, so I don't know what the story is, but I'll catch up and find out. On the trail. Following this blood trail here. This was like 10 minutes ago. We just kind of needed to decompress. But we were following the blood trail and then we kind of stopped. We're looking for like the next drop. And then I looked over and like 20 feet from me there was a cougar staring at us. So my brother took a shot, scared it off, and we're gonna be extra cautious. Dad and Steve are on their way to find us. Yeah, that was some intense shit.
Heart's still pounding.
Right? Yeah, that was intense. Well, we got our moose. We found them. It's gonna be a little bit of work tonight, but a good night. And we'll be eating good all winter. Waiting for them to get back. I was gonna watch some Cowboy Bebop, but now it looks like they might be here. All my dad and my brother are gonna process the moose. I'm gonna cook dinner and I'm on fire duty. So the fire's rip roaring. Now it's time to make some garlic pasta and, if I'm ambitious, garlic bread. Steve had to pull out today, so camp's kind of a mess, and I'm gonna work around the mess. First, I'll chop up all the parsley, growing right in our garden in the backyard. Next up is some garlic my dad got at the local Stony Plain Farmers Market. It's late, I'm hungry. My brother really wanted my pasta, so things you do for the ones you love, right? This is a very firm lemon. Soften it up a bit. Slice it in half. And we'll come back to that later. Our protein for the pasta is ruffed grouse. And definitely one of my favorite meals is pretty much any way I've ever eaten ruffed grouse. It's just like chicken, but better. Here I got parsley, garlic, and some margarine. I would have preferred butter, but this will be way quicker. And I'm going to attempt to make a garlic bread. I've never tried this before, so I'll see how it turns out. I've made garlic bread, but I've never made my own garlic butter, so that's more what I'm referring to. I gotta admit, part of me feels guilty that I'm here cooking, doing something I love, while they're doing the one part that kind of feels like work. I get to cook, so that's kind of cool. Here's hoping I made enough garlic butter, because I only really have enough for one side, but I'm gonna do it in the barbecue wrapped in foil so it should melt into both sides and hopefully be scrum-diddly. Well, now let's see if I can get this all timed out properly while I'm in the pitch black dark here. Come on. Woo! Olive oil. And goes chicken. The chicken smells good. It looks good. I think it's about done. I can't resist. I have to try this chicken. Ruffed grouse chicken. Noodles are in the water. Now it's time to heat up my oil. Ooh, no explosion that time. Cast iron isn't ideal for this, but it's what I got. I needed a large pan. In go the chili flakes. While we're at it, I'll just add some pepper now. Some kosher salt. I may have burnt some of my garlic. In goes our ruffed grouse. That is more or less a ready ruffed grouse pasta. Unfortunately, the garlic is a little burnt. But if there's one thing I've learned over the years when you're out camping and hunting, everything tastes better out here, so I've got high hopes. So, fingers crossed. I almost forgot the lemon. That would have sucked. Garlic bread should be just about done. Fingers crossed I didn't burn that. Talk about timing. This is like done and they're pulling up. I'm excited to dig in.
That looks amazing. Look at this.
You're welcome.
Oh. Perfect.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this all week. Oh my God, Jay. Amazing.
Good. Pasta's good?
It's amazing.
Excellent. All right, taste test time. Wow, I'm impressed with the garlic bread too. You should try making this pasta. It's so good. This was like gonna go down as one of the craziest days I've ever had. Up at like 6:30, out on the machines all day. Cougar encounter. We got the moose. A damn good day. It really doesn't get any better than this. I love being out here. It's late. It was a long day. It was fun. It was a crazy day. But it's bedtime. Good night. Good morning. Still sleepy, but I think Dad's got coffee going. Anyway, life goes on. We gotta pack up. We gotta get moving. Time to go home. We got camp packed up in about 3 hours. It's a process. We gotta process more of the moose at home than normal, but that's just because we had stuff come up and we gotta go home a little earlier than we normally would have, but that's life. It's okay. Dad's got a tradition. He always leaves the tip of the heart where he shot the animal as a way of saying thank you. Anyway, it's time to roll on home now. It was a great trip. We had a really good time.
Had an awesome time. Now we're gonna find out how far that was.
Go home, see my kids, see my dog. Thank you to Mom for watching my kid and my dog. You know, have no idea how much I appreciate it. Love you. We'll see you soon. Pulled over to use the washroom and throw away some garbage, and I thought I'd come check out the river. I can't resist going and looking under a bridge. I don't know what it is, but I enjoy it. Oh, we're about to pull up at home. Tired and sore. We still got a million things to do, but that's half the fun of hunting, is you gotta put in a little bit of work, but you get a real good reward. So anyway, I'm going to say thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.
The trip was a lot of fun, especially when you can get out there with both your sons. Had a great time, and thanks for watching.
Hi, buddy.